Hey everybody, it's Matt here from OK Aussie, and of course just over here is Dyan. Hello ma'am.
Hi.
Now, down here on the table you've picked up some retro candy.
Well, as I went along, separate times at shops, I listened to these. Anyway, this is candy that we grew up on. So when we saw it...
I wouldn't call it that retro.
Well, I wouldn't call it retro, but people that are like, no, you're cutting my head off.
Who can cut your head off? Where's your headband gone?
Hello? I put it on and now you're cutting it off.
You know what happens?
They want to see my headband.
What are you wearing?
It was $3 at Kmart.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Guess what happens?
Ooh.
We have the technology.
No, but guys, basically, some people call this retro because we are old.
Speak for yourself. I'm just a young whippersnapper.
We're old. You're old.
Okay, we're old. Fine.
And after you do some retro candy,
Yes.
he's got some shows of his own to watch in his little room.
I'm trying to catch up
However,
on Star Wars, the Acolyte.
You have to.
Are you guys watching that as well?
He's got a build to make.
IKEA. We had to do a trip to IKEA today.
You had to get a new step stool. So we have a step stool in the storeroom and a step stool. Yeah, it's a bit old.
Couldn't be tightened. It has done the rounds.
And this one's nicer.
It is.
They've improved their step stools at IKEA.
Indeed.
So anyway,
and IKEA was a challenge.
It's
for
a nice one.
Weekend. You know what? IKEA is so busy.
We went in and out. But basically, you are going to paint it too, aren't you, with varnish?
Yeah, varnish it. Just to protect it. I think it's a sensible idea.
I highly recommend.
Stained, easy to keep it clean, keep it looking fresh.
This is now the fourth in our family that we've had these wooden step stools. Now, the first two that were pine looking, we varnished them, lasted for years.
Absolutely. And they got a good hammering, trust me.
Then we got a white one, and it was softer wood, and I should have lacquered it, and I didn't lacquer it, regretted it. Now this one, we're lacquering it, so we don't regret it.
Okay.
So after, like, when he's off watching his thing, I'm going to be doing this with you guys.
A ball. No, you haven't done one of these. This is the...
I haven't done one of these.
Let me take this up a little bit closer.
I have no idea what to expect.
Zuru mini brand.
Zuru, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
the
what
other one's the MGA. So this is a different brand. So Zuru, this is different to the MGA.
Sorry.
Zuru mini brands. This is the home version.
I don't know what to expect.
Create your own mini home. We don't know what's in this particular ball yet.
No idea.
We don't know. Is there a different season or version? No, there's no version numbers. So anyway,
I think it's the first.
That's going to be very creative for you.
That's later.
Later. Stay tuned.
This is mine.
Sorry. So what have we got?
Ring pop.
A ring pop.
So it's a ring.
Right. And
with
it's
a lollipop on it. Now there's a little.
So when I say you're dummy spitting, you can now dummy spit this.
It'll be a bit sticky. Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yes. You wouldn't want to lose your dummy spit.
Has anyone found the retro Hey Sad Day skip bits from on TikTok?
Oh, hey, it's Saturday.
I miss the good old humour.
Mean.
So this is what the good old humour. But everyone's, it's hard being a comedian these days because everyone gets quite offended. Oh look, hang on, my fingers have grown since childhood. Yes. That's good, isn't it?
That's a good sign.
That's what they are. So.
Well, we're not going to be doing a taste test now that you've done that. No, thank you. Jeez, Louise. Not to be used as a pacifier. Not suitable for children. Small parts could be swallowed. Just reading the instructions, just saying. Alright, so that's the ring pop that she's got. Cola flavoured. How does do you remember the flavour? You had these sort of things real back when?
Cola flavoured.
How does it rate?
It's good.
It is, yeah.
10 out of 10. I mean, get your kids these, okay? They're fun because it's a ring, very tasty, not too much sugar. Then again, same amount of sugar as a
sugar.
Chupa Chup.
Let's have a look. 13.7 grams per serve.
Well, it's worth it.
Sodium.
Guys, look, it's a sometimes food for you and your children.
What are you, the Cookie Monster? It's a sometimes food.
That was my nickname as a kid.
What, Cookie Monster?
Yeah, because when there was cookies around, I could not stop eating them. So my grandfather started the nickname of, oh, here comes the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Because I'd go and grab when no one's looking. You know, because we used to always have afternoon tea, morning tea, and everything was on the coffee table and stuff,
The
or
credenza.
dining table, or credenza. And basically, I'd go back a lot because I liked my food as a kid.
Okay.
When I was younger, when my stomach was less paralysed.
We found these while we were just flipping through Woolworths, just quickly doing a shop. And these were like on a sale bin at the end cap. So just, we're going
Do you
around.
want to try
And it is
some?
a challenge too, because I was actually using the push wheelchair. So I'm pushing down in a wheelchair. I'm dragging a trolley behind me as well, trying to get around the corners, trying to get around people. And she suddenly goes, "Whoa, have a look at that." And I'm like, pull her to a stop, holding the other trolley, trying to manage traffic flow.
I never realised.
And she's looking through all the different bits. So she's found some mega sherbet bottles, 36 grams.
I didn't realise that happened.
She's so unaware.
Well, I'm in the wheelchair facing a totally different direction. I wasn't in my electric
Not as if you
wheelchair.
can go behind and look what's happening
I
behind
was
me.
in my push wheelchair,
The crowd's
not my
building
electric.
up, the people trying to get through, traffic flow, They're all very interested too. It's like, ooh, what's she interested in? Ooh, what's she looking at? This might be cool.
Because I get so excited.
She gets so excited.
And people are like...
We moved on a little bit afterwards, and I looked casually back, and it's like, all these people kept stopping and having a look at that.
Did they?
You should be paid for marketing, I think, at Woolworths. So I'm just saying.
It was a whole... Look, check out your local Woolworths. I'm in WA, I don't know. And if you're overseas, I apologise. But basically, there was a stand, and it was all retro candy.
Sorry.
Are there?
Yes, let's comment on that.
Maybe you need the little... I've still got my bug.
Yes, it's bugging me.
I've still got a bug. I've still got a bug.
And there's not one of those bugs. If you haven't seen that, go back and look at our previous videos. That's a heart bug.
But I'm still alive.
Trace. For the next 28 days, Diana's wearing that. There's an app on the phone. That's why she's connected to the phone at the moment. So we can actually do a little heart EEG, an electrocardiograph, just to see what's actually happening to her, to her heart. Atrial flutters, atrial ventricular. What are you doing now? Okay.
Yeah, that
it's
wasn't
recording
a normal
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and she's getting a lot of different episodes. So it's got very useful data. So hopefully going to help us to be able to manage medications and treatment and other tests. Anyway, next one.
Do you want to try this together, and how can we do that? Do you want to put it in your hand, or do you want to...
Pour it into the cap.
Do you want to get a spoon?
I'll pour it into my hand.
Tablespoon?
Sorry, I'll pour it into my hand. Yes,
okay. They're very full. I remember this as a kid, so I'm going to do it over the table. Okay, so basically...
Please do. Do you want me to get a serviette for you?
Herbert sherbet.
Herbert's sherbet.
Herbert's sherbet.
Is it?
No, Herbert sherbet.
Herbert sherbet.
Herbert sherbet. I remember this because this was my thing as a kid, guys. This was the bomb. I used to literally sit there, and because I'd lick my tongue into it and it goes all hard and you can't get it out.
Right.
And I'd be like this on the couch, tapping on the bottle to get every little bit out, because you know why?
Right.
As a child, I was not allowed much sugar.
Deprived.
Well, hyperactivity and sugar. It's slightly open.
It's okay.
Hyperactivity and sugar, parents naturally kind of pull it away from kids like us.
Dextrose,
So
food acids,
that shit.
artificial flavours,
ADHD.
artificial colours.
You might not like me tonight.
ADHD, eh? On steroids, this one. Probably the things that you should be, the red shouldn't be giving her.
Red.
She doesn't sleep anyway. Okay, mega sherbet bottles. So let's have a little
Lots
squizzy
of
boo.
sugar.
Oh my god, I'm getting sherbet everywhere already.
Told you it's over 4. It's always over 4. They've never changed. See? Still the same. They must have pulled it out of the box from 1980.
What?
It's everywhere.
It's not everywhere, just most places.
You just do this, guys. It's crack cocaine.
Oh my god, I'm just cleaning up as I go. I'll wipe that later. Okay, so I was never.
Can you remember that, Tate?
I wasn't really into sherbet. I didn't really get many lollies and things as a kid. I was probably quite.
So your mum was a health nut.
Deprived. She was a health nut.
She was a nurse.
If I got a jelly baby pack, I'd be lucky,
Oh, it's a boy.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay. I wouldn't get that excited about it. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I wouldn't get that excited about that.
Heaven.
Why? I mean, it's got a nice. It's very sweet.
It's actually less sweet than the other sherbet.
Really?
You know the sherbet with the little spoons?
Yeah.
It's actually less sweet than that.
You like sherbet, so I must admit that's your sort
I think this is just, look, it's another
There's
autistic
a lime
thing.
flavour too.
Familiar.
Familiar. Ah.
Familiar, you see? I grew up on that, and like I said, being an autistic, what did I do when I was taken by either uncles, grandparents, maybe uncles, aunties? When we would go to the deli, we had delis then, guys, not just supermarkets, we had delis. And they'd say, you know, as a treat, right? Pick what you want. I'd pick the same thing over and over.
A deli was a delicatessen. It's a little corner store. It's literally like a room.
So I would pick the same things over and over.
A whole range of little things.
I would pick either this, or this, or a Mars bar. Mars bars were my thing too.
Right.
But Mars bars are still in existence, guys. It's not so retro. Okay. Do you want to try the pop candy?
Pop candy. Well, let's open it up for you because you're more of the expert on this one. This is not only is it the sensory thing.
I love the sensory thing.
Audio stim. So
I love the stim of the sound of the popping.
As it cracks.
Crack cocaine.
I need scissors. Let me get some scissors.
No, you don't rip it.
I don't want to rip. I want to have some control.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Everywhere.
We've made a little bit of a mess.
Hey girls, the birds
bit of a mess
are watching us very closely at the moment. They're keeping an eye on what's all this food stuff going on.
And we might have to make this 2 videos because...
Oh really? Do you think? I don't know.
Well, we've still got this cool dude here. Look at this cool dude. Pez is cool.
Okay, so rock candies, popping candy. That's what we've actually got. That's what's in the actual pack. I'm gonna put
it better be as loud as it used to be. I'm going to get up and close and personal.
Okay. It's like...
Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. Okay, so that's what we've got happening here. Yeah, there you go, ma'am. Okay, what are you looking at your heart for?
Just checking.
Okay, just checking. Right.
Oh, I'm so excited. How much did you put in? More than that?
Ooh, ooh.
Go close, go close.
It's like, it's ASMR on my face. It's, oh my God, it's a popping sensation. Oh my God. What is in that stuff? It can't be good for human beings. Mine's still popping.
No more?
No, I don't. I wouldn't even say there's a taste value to it. It's actually the sensation of the noise. No, well, I didn't have much. Remember, I didn't have much, but...
Memories.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's much of a taste. It's actually more the strawberry. Definitely get the strawberry flavour.
What's my favourite at the time?
Slightly sweet, but it's this explosion that's just still popping. When does it stop?
Doesn't.
What do they use to do that?
Bad things we shouldn't be eating.
Oh, exactly. Probably not good for anyone.
Don't tell my doctor. Impressive.
That's very impressive, the noise that it makes. Well, that certainly provides an interesting stim sensation. I don't know, that's a sign of...
I didn't do anything to that. I was wondering if we did something to heart. All about heart, not just mine. Oh.
Okay, can you finish talking with your mouth closed? Jeez.
Hang on.
Manners.
Hang on, this one's a bit stickier.
You're terrible on so many levels. Right, the pigs.
If my grandparents are here right now, they'd be like, "You are being a pig. That is so."
You're just being like a child.
So okay. Lacking etiquette. Whew,
right.
I can still feel it in the back of my teeth.
Going everywhere. Now, pigs. There's many different stuff. But what caught me was the Star Wars one. There was a Baby Yoda, Grogu. There was a Stormtrooper. There was an R2-D2. So I thought I'd grab the R2-D2 and see if I can open it.
I love that sensation.
Now it comes with one loaded or is it
magic.
all empty? I don't know.
Do I fold this for later? Because I've got to do that again. It's a stim. If you have a child that's autistic, as a treat, because it's probably not healthy, or just if you're an autistic adult, fun. Just...
Fruit flavoured sugar confectionery.
Ooh. So which one are you going to pick? Because there is a different flavour, I think.
I just noticed that one.
Yeah, so that one, strawberry, and that's banana, is it?
Lemon flavoured.
Ew, lemon is not a flavour for lollies.
Do you know how to load the Pez?
Yes, I do.
You do. She does.
You've actually got to do it.
No, do the strawberry.
Yeah.
No, do the strawberry. Because if you're going to have one, you're not going to like the lemon. Right.
Okay, so we take off this.
Right.
But we try not to
Carefully
touch it.
dissecting the packaging.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it because
without
like
touching the
my
individual
germs
items.
That's why I'm using my clean hand.
Okay.
So, can I have?
It feeds in here.
Thank you.
I'm working this out, so I'm opening it up to the receptacle.
Okay, I have.
She has.
Dyspraxia. So
she has problems. Anything to do with coordination, balance, functioning. She's struggling. It's gone everywhere already. She has no coordination on this. Oh no, there's an oh no. Oh, it's going everywhere. Okay. So we brought it down to individuals.
Can you hold it open?
I was doing
that.
Right,
don't squeeze, don't squeeze, don't squeeze. You're squeezing, you're squeeze.
Okay. You know what a stapler is that you get? This reminds me of loading a stapler.
Excuse the fingers, but there's no other way.
Okay.
Is that heater off? Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know.
the other heater's still on. It's hot in here.
So you're loading the rack.
So
okay.
Take off all your clothes.
I don't think we'll do that for YouTube. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Right.
Terrible.
What if it doesn't all fit in?
Then you do this.
I've got one.
You've cut my head off again.
No, I had to get down.
Oh, he's gone down.
He's gone down.
He's gone down.
He's gone down.
Right, now.
Table's gone up.
Are you ready?
Right, but I've got one. You need to
Finish
get one.
it.
No, you need to get
All
a
right,
strawberry.
are you ready?
Right, ready. What does it do? Is it going to shoot out at you?
Hang on, I don't want to. Hang on. Okay, they have changed.
See? Not what I thought.
Guys, you have changed the structure of this.
The dispenser.
Because what it used to do is you used to be able to push up and it would fall out. Anyway, I'm going to take it out.
Well, look, it's a novel way to keep them loaded.
Tastes the same.
At least it keeps... And it, obviously, as you open
like
them
the strawberry.
and you pull back the R2, it obviously helps to dispense the next one ready to go. So that's cool, I guess. It's a novelty.
We used to have what kind of one?
Seems a lot of hassle to
We had Disney ones.
load up and...
But for kids, honey.
Yeah, but the parents have got to do all the hard work. I mean, the parents are the ones who have got to coordinate, put these things in, get them all
we
laid
used to sit
up.
there and do it, but it'd take a while.
Well, maybe it's a good distraction for a while, just to keep
Yeah,
them
I think
busy
so. I think
and
that's kind of what it is. It's kind of a...
One for me, one for R2, one for me, one for R2. You know, as you go along.
No, but like, the taste is the same.
Probably reminds me of gun culture.
I think
because you're actually creating like a magazine which you're loading.
Maybe that, you know
in.
what? Maybe they stopped it
is-
because of the choking hazard.
Probably.
You got a bit of pop candy there.
Oh.
Eat it. It'll pop.
It's still popping in my mouth.
There you
go. Sensation.
But basically,
Candy
I
itself is
think
nice.
we used to pick this though, didn't we? Because of the toy.
It was only the toy.
The twofer.
It
We used
is
to get
a
our
2-for-1
toy
option.
and we used to get our lollies. Now, in our day,
But it
in our
encourages you
era,
to go and get
we
refills.
weren't allowed to eat many lollies, guys.
But it encourages you, because you got the toy, to then go back and get the refills.
But you never used to get a spare. Do you remember?
Yes, it was a one.
Remember it was a one? This is, they're making it look like it's, no, it never used to be. You used to get one, and the encouragement was to buy the separate ones to add to your previous one.
Right.
But we used to collect them, didn't we, kind
We
of?
did, absolutely.
We kind of used to collect them. So you'd get like different ones if you could. But guys, in our day, our parents didn't have the money for stuff like this.
Milk buttons. I'm just thinking of the chocolates that I would have gone down to the local deli.
Oh, yes.
The
The
yellow
milk chocolate.
And the white.
The white.
I wasn't really a fan of the plain
Not the
chocolate.
yellow.
It was the yellow and the white.
Gross.
Yellow was actually quite nice.
Do you like yellow?
I do
I only
like
like the white and
Jelly
predominantly.
babies?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Jelly Babies when they came in a box? No, it may have been a Sydney thing when I was in Sydney at the time.
No,
but I remember
I do.
that was quite nice. Jelly Babies in a box.
But they were different. They were smaller
The
jelly
killer
babies.
pythons that still had back
No,
then.
but they
the
were
big snakes.
smaller jelly babies, weren't they? They were bit mini.
Oh, they would be many.
What
The
were
fake
my
cigarettes
favourite?
or the fake cigars. I think they were called Boss. Was the
Oh,
brand.
yeah,
Remember
I used to
those?
get and also the smaller
Encouraging
ones.
another youthful generation to take up
No, what about
smoking
the
at the time.
smaller smoking ones? The
Yeah,
little
the little
ciggy ones.
cigarettes. Yeah.
And they literally were called cigs.
They were called cigs.
Okay,
yeah.
and they were white
came in
little
a pack
sticks, the
with
little
a
candy
little flame
sticks.
on the end, basically.
It had a red flame on the end, and I used to
Not
sit there
good
like
health
my mum
promotions, just saying,
and be like that. It's
subliminally
like,
by the cigarette industry. Well done, guys.
well, that's why they took them off the shelf. That's why
Yes.
they don't call them that anymore.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite was the and I'm doing it to you now. It's the bananas.
I have to buy packs and packs now of the
and
bananas.
hide them from me. As in, not hide them from me, but
Vis-a-vis confectionery,
he'll give
little
me
yellow
some, and
bananas
I'll
for
say,
each of
take that container away from me,
She's getting
because
into my
I'm
bananas.
addicted to the
She's a bit of a monkey,
bananas.
this one.
But no, my choice was Freckles.
I was going to say the same thing.
That was my preference.
Still love today. Chocolate Freckles.
If it wasn't a mixed 20-cent lolly bag.
Yeah, they were good combinations.
Yep.
Because they would have like a
in
milk
the white
bottle.
bags rolled
the
over.
Redskins.
Yeah.
If they're soft enough, I like the Redskins. If
apple,
they're too hard, I wasn't a fan.
What about the apple? With those long thin bars and the choo-choo bars. Choo-choo bars,
yeah.
And the apple, toffee apple.
Right.
Thin bars. Just
I don't remember the
candy.
thin toffee apple. I remember the original toffee
You
apples.
don't remember? It's same as a choo-choo bar.
Right.
Same size, same thing, flatness,
but
and it was toffee apple. Oh my goodness.
Coconut rough. I like the round, golden covered silver foil.
Oh yeah.
Coconut rough. Look, bit of retro reminiscence going on there.
Oh my gosh, memories.
Flashbacks there. That was interesting. I
cool.
certainly don't mind. I'm going to take my Pez as I go and watch Star Wars, so I'm thematically ready to go. I think you should do a second episode video and do your home so you can focus in on the build on that one. Don't have too much sweet foods because you're going to be pinging off the walls tonight with your ADHD.
Oh, is that a problem, is it?
Why would it be a problem? You don't sleep anyway. You could do something useful during that time.
Just to end it?
Just to end it. Some more popping, crackling, pop rocks. Popping candy. And there she goes. Guys, if you're into the retro, give us a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, things that you used to like, reminisce upon, miss out because they don't have it anymore, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when our content comes out. And stay tuned for the next video. Really? 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 Stay tuned for the next video as Dyan does her big home ball. What's in the ball? I don't know. She doesn't know, but she's going to bring it to you. This is the Zuru version of the
I know what it is.
Could be something good. Let's hope it's not something red. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye for now.